Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Leave this area right now. Oh, disgusting. Shit! Ugh.
Sorry.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Moving to the hostiles location. Over.
Any sign of the target?
Sweeping the area.
Anyone?
Drone, search.
Listen. Hear that?
Negative. Suspect is gone. We lost him. Issue an APW.
Are you serious?
Ready.
Data safe and service. Why worry if you have nothing to hide?
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Wow, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
Nah, tell me your secrets, then I'll tell you mine. What's the deal?
These Clan Kelly goons are fucking evil. I saw them shooting at stray dogs. Bang, bang, like target practice.
That's horrid.
I know the two that did it. But of course, the guards don't see it as a priority.
Cops are as useless as knitted condoms. If you want justice, DedSec will make your dreams come true.
Let's give that a shot. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Wanker.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Stand by. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Taking cover! Back up!
Jesus.
Who said you could be here at this hour?
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Yeah, brrrr.
We are keeping you safe.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
Ah, perfect. If you're with DedSec, I have information you might like.
Keep talking.
I was sacked a few weeks ago, along with the rest of my team. All 300 of us. Supposedly replaced.
That's horrid.
I'm getting by all right, but it doesn't change the fact that something's not right here. Hundreds of skilled technicians, all of us replaced at the drop of a hat. There's no way that's possible.
I take it you'd like DedSec to find out more about your replacement.
Spot on. Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees. anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the boss team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Control, hatch me through to someone in a vehicle. That's how it is. Suppose we just talk nasty to each other. Then what's wrong with that?
Now what?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Solid idea.
What's your fucking problem? Oi, big man.
I'm in the system.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Righto. I'll go see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free flunk. We ain't up the team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Let's take a closer look.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fabulous.
Goods. Let's keep looking. I'll shoot you, I will.
Say hi to my spider.
Chicken shit. I'm moving in.
I received it, yes, but it's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry you haven't enjoyed our product, ma'am. Now, with our 10-day satisfaction policy, we can provide you with a replacement within a few days.
Okay, cut the customer service crap. The request I submitted was very detailed. I specifically asked for 10 years of age. This one is older. I want a refund, and I'll just take my business elsewhere.
Ma'am, we tried to accommodate your order to the best of our abilities, but we are experiencing a supply shortage. Let me send you one of our younger models, free of charge. See if it suits you.
No. Pubescent doesn't cut it. The person I was in contact with guaranteed that the ages were thoroughly checked before shipment. This is an outright scam. The network will hear about this.
Isn't this just the most posh night out? Darling, let's go have some bubbly and maybe buy ourselves a servant. Sick cunts.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest stock.
Well, there it is. The Golden Goose. Mary Kelly's set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit imaginable. Human trafficking, black market organs, guns. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
No, she's right, Bagley. We need to find those servers, take what Caitlin needs, and shut everything down before it launches.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
This fool is testing my patience. Stop!
Giving me the runaround, asshole? Cross the foot!
Let's fuck him up, fam.
Is this something? Tar.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Christ. Promise me, if I'm ever hurt and won't wake up, you'll end it.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
No fucking way we're leaving those servers in one piece. Or whatever it is that controls the chips. We have to free the people she enslaved.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
You're dead!
Not my chance!
GVB reporting.
Now's your last chance.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Control to units in the area. We have a hacked drone at your location. Received. Moving in hostile direction.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
No.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Shut it down! 99, you hack bot!
What the fuck who's driving that spider bot?
I'll have a look, but I think they're fucked off. Yeah, okay. I like this game. Go with high, innit?
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
We just keep running into each other. One.
Piece of shit slipped away. Ending the search.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
I've seen enough, Bagley. More than enough.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Very nice. It's open.
Yes, yes, well done.
I'm gonna blow this fucker up and stop Mary Kelly. Any objections? I'll take care of it.
microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Funny. Anything useful to add to that?
Just leave the area before the same things happen to you, alright?
Neogate, audio log, number 147. The date is November the 4th, 2023. We received a shipment last week of what is said to be the latest technological advancements in Hello, this is Roger Morris from Neo. Will you pipe down over there? Well, I'm trying to record something. Yeah, I'm making this audio log if ever the true activities that are occurring in this building should ever come to light. Many of us here have noticed a flurry of subtle, well-planned, but nonetheless suspicious activity that occurs here week after week. There's also little to no communication between us and management. This week we noticed some...
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
We're not done yet. There's still people under control of the microchip. We've got to help them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Come on. No sweat.
Oust. We cannot deny.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
You a DedSec or something? If you are, then I've got something for you. This boss of mine needs a little payback. I'd like you to help me.
We're not hired guns if that's what you're after.
I get it. Violence makes me squeamish. I was a car thief. Jack whips for this arsehole. I was hot wiring this supercar, the job went Pete Tong, and my boss took the car and left me laying by the side of the road. I made it out by the skin of my teeth. The idea of that arsehole driving around in that supercar. I want you to steal it from him. Listen, help me with this and I'll return a favour. I always do.
This will be fun.
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now.
Auto drive now enabled.
The car should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
I'm on it.
Search the area. Someone's
That will be the Shivering Willy compensator there.
Begin searching.
I won't hesitate to shoot you.
Pitiful. Huh?
Good looking, you lazy prick.
I'm gonna check somewhere else. Can't see anything. Hey, why don't we talk about this? It's over now.
I know they're creeping around here somewhere. All right, I give up. They're gone.
Going to have a look.
drive it into the Thames.
But hang on, really?
That thing will nothing but misery. I want it to have a watery grave. Now get driving.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Stupid drone! Bloody nuisance!
What? He's trafficking? Come on.
Hi.
Assemblies of number 5 humans will be dispatched.
Take a step back.
Absolutely stupid. Tracy, what's our status on the tree? Huh?
Where's the machinery?
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Grand.
I don't know what the fuck happened, alright? The service went kablooey. Whole operations up in smoke.
That's why she asked for all of them to be brought downstairs. She's going to liquidate, isn't she?
I don't know. Seems a waste to me, but I've been around long enough to know she knows best.
Aye, long enough to know when it's best to keep your mouth shut.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough, if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Out of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Very nice. It's done. Yeah, check this out.
Come on, scum! Bring it on, then! Fuck! Peter!
Jesus.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Grand. Just grand.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work! I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
They must be around somewhere. You don't have to die, my dear.
Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards! DedSec, is it?
At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
You treat enough people like animals, and eventually they'll show you their teeth. Fuck Mary Kelly. She had this coming.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why in fuck's name would I like that? Albion's always got some dirty fucking plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't buy in the drink or he planned to give Nigel Cass a beating of his fucking life.
Who's tampered with this vehicle?
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Grand.
Come with me. This can't be right. What did I do? Quiet. You're under arrest. Please, that's not necessary.
Oh my god, I know.
Aren't someone's recorded orders?
Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You're just gonna call him. And yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the GBB reporting. Let me finish.
Pathetic.
Dead second to teach those smarts.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I was helping out an undocumented immigrant who's now been held by Albion for deportation.
Just so happens that busting people out of Albion Holding is my favourite hobby. I'll handle it.
Without the proper papers, it'll only be a matter of time before they get picked up again. We need a passport, and although Clan Kelly are scum, they do have the best forgeries.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Thanks. Take care of this for me, and I'll make it worth your time.
first. People want you.
Swim everything until you find him.
Hello, mate.
They keep giving everybody's jobs to robots, and now they want us to give them rights too. Fuck that, man. There's still tons of people who don't get treated like this. Why don't we start with that? Like, let's maybe agree that immigrants and trans people have rights before we start worrying about the computer that serves us burgers. I mean, I'm not saying they should. Who doesn't love burgers? I'm just saying, like, wait your turns.
Personal space, mate.
What's the crack? Well?
This is why I hate people. Look, I know I smell nice.
Hello.
What?
And here's my impression of an arsehole.
Oh, wow! This is the best!
Let's wait around and see if this alleged war criminal shows up. Our potential recruit has been trying to bring an Albion war criminal to justice. We should be able to download their full record off their optic.
Think this
This is funny. It's a game. I'll fucking let you rot in jail, son. Tough.
I've extracted a complete service record from the guard's optic, including one particularly nasty atrocity. I'll send it on to our prospect and let them decide how to handle it. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
Target is locked. Searching.
See you again.
You're fun.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Funny you should say that. I want someone who's good at getting into places they shouldn't be. Do you have what it takes?
Depends on the place. Why?
I'll send you coordinates. There's a file there. I want you to get it.
Charming bloke, isn't he?
I, for one, am intrigued by his mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request. The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Grand.
I hear something.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
What's the crack? Why am I doing this? What have we got, Bagley?
More GPS coordinates. Seems we're on a bit of a scavenger hunt. I put the odds at about even we find a corpse at some point.
Interesting. Send me the location.
Watch where you're going.
You fuckwit. Fine. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's it. No more games. Now we bugger off. Bugger off.
I'm here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Go on, up you get.
Oh, you made it, did ya? I was about to bugger off. I take it you're DedSec. I've had my eye on you for some time. You interest me.
Fine. Why couldn't we have this conversation on terra firma?
Anybody can say they're DedSec. I wanted to see if you were the real deal.
And?
Yeah. You're all right. You could use someone like me, though. So, do you want me to join DedSec?
Fantastic. Welcome aboard. Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Fuck yeah. Let's cause a fuss, shall we?
Very nice.
I've always hated this place.